Hello everyone, Chris here with Platinum Reviews. We're back with some more Black Myth Wukong, and if you are watching this, that means you are getting close to the end. Don't give up. The end is in sight. It's in sight for me too, but it's a pain. So we are back. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Platinum Review goodness. We're fighting Bad boy, red boy. I thought it said bad boy. I can't see. As soon as you start the fight, you're going to go and hit immobilize, do some damage on him, and then switch over to big boy. This fight is kind of annoying. The nice thing is it's a two-parter. That's not the nice thing. It's a two-parter. But if you beat the first stage, you can start back off at the second stage. You don't have to worry about too much. So you're going to see him do a lot of different moves. He does a lot of swipes, and then he kind of pulls the staff towards him. When he pulls the staff towards him, he's going to do a blowing move. Just get out of the way. Also, if you have the Weaver's Needle, I suggest using it. It's very, very helpful in this fight. It doesn't do too terribly much, but it does kind of stop him for seconds here and there. So definitely suggest doing it. Once he goes up into the air, unlock from him and get ready for this. This part, it's easy to dodge, but it's also easy to mess up your timing. And if you mess up your timing, then you'll have this happen. So you'll see them flash, and when they flash, they spin their staff in the air, and then they dive. When they start to spin the staff and go to dive, start dodging. You also want to watch out with the diving because you don't want to dive into the flames. So it goes one person, one person, one person, then it's like two people three times, and then you get the last one is three people that drop down. And then after that, he dives down. So just stuff to watch out for there. Like I said, when he pulls the staff close to him, watch out because he's going to blow fire. He does spin staff moves. He's definitely a pain in this first stage. But like I said, you can literally go all out on this first part of the fight. Yes, it's a two-parter, but if you go all out on the first part, you're almost guaranteed to get it, as long as you don't mess up and whatnot. And then you can just die and go all out in the second one. The second one is definitely a lot harder than the first one. This one, like I said, he does a lot of dashes towards you and spin attacks. He does a thrust attack that you're seeing right now, which is a little bit different. He does thrust, and then a double spin. So just keep maintaining those heals. He was definitely a pain. I think it took me like 2 or 3 tries on this specific part of this fight. The other one took me a lot longer. You'll see him do that spin like that towards the end of his health, and then he's going to hit you with that flame blast. So that's definitely annoying. When you get a chance, also switch to the Maca. You switch to the monkey, and then you're going to use his spell to switch him to the one with the wings. I don't know what that would be called. Switch him to the one with the wings if you can. I didn't get a chance to. He kind of hit me, but if you do get a chance to, he's fire, obviously, and the Maca monkey is frost, so it'll definitely help you in the fight. Also, if you get immobilized for any reason, definitely use it. Right here, since it's towards the end of the fight, you can definitely use the Pluck of Many and get your duplicates out of there. You can also charge in with your staff. As you can see, I tried to do these attack with my staff and it just missed. This part, you're just going to kind of look at the staff that's flying around and kind of see where it's going so you can telegraph where it is and where you have to dodge. So just kind of keep an eye on it. Don't just kind of guess. If you got your big head, be sure to use it. And that is the first part. The first part's not terrible. Like I said, I did die a few times on it, but it's not until the second part where it gets to be a pain. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that second part now. Just know, like I said, if you finish the first part, you can start the second part and you don't have to worry anything about the first part. So I definitely suggest going all out in that first part because it's going to be very, very helpful. So we're going to run up here. Now, this guy always runs to the right-hand side of the screen. So if you do a charge attack, or actually that was the first guy, just kidding. This guy, you're going to do the charge slam in on him and do some attack damage to him. You're also going to have Zubaj, or whatever his name is, during the first part of the fight. So it's definitely helpful. Once you get him to about 80% health, he's going to leave, which is depressing. Go ahead and use Immobilize. pretty quick and pretty early on in the fight because it's going to help you. He has a lot of slash attacks like that, so you're going to dodge. That is a 4 slash attack, so he does a slash, slash, kind of steps in, another slash. So yeah, you'll see it there, slash, slash, steps in. He changes it up right there with a kick, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. He does a lot of slash attacks that are kind of different variations. Like I said, if you do get your Makai, if you get the monkey, I would put him in on this part because this part is very easy to dodge, and it's also very easy to get hit. So instead of dying there, I decided to just use the Makai monkey, I'm just going to start saying monkey. Use the monkey on that part where he does the long slashes because it's better to possibly get out of it without getting hit and still have the monkey, or, you know, use the monkey and have that health go down. So it's very helpful to use that summon before when he's doing that. So we're going to use Immobilize again. As you can see, we got our, since we rested at the shrine, we got our weaving needle back. So we're having that do a little bit of damage. When you see him do this, just roll out of the way, just get out of there. He does a spin attack out of it and then a slash attack that does a lot of damage. At a certain point, I think exactly at 50% health, he's going to grab you. This is a unstoppable moment. Like, you can't, this is going to happen at 50%, which is definitely annoying, but it doesn't do any damage as far as I know, and it's part of the story. Once you get done with this part, like, it doesn't, like the first fight, where you have the first fight and then the second fight and you can go back. If you die right here, you do have to start the whole thing over, so he doesn't start at 50% health or anything like that. You're going to use Immobilize again if you got it. Do some attacking. Depending on how upgraded your stance abilities are, definitely try and go for level 4 as much as possible. So this is that slash thing I was talking about. I barely got out of that. It's very hard to telegraph when he's going to attack with that, so I'm not even going to try and attempt to tell you, like, yeah, dodge at this exact moment, because it is a very, very hard telegraph. If you do get hit by one of the slashes, don't immediately get up. If you immediately get up, you're going to get hit again. So just try and lay down for a minute and get your timing correct, because yeah, if not, you are going to get hit. It's not a fun time. If you have your cold heart ability, I would definitely use it with it. As you're going to see, I'm going to use a cold heart, and since he's fire, this is just wrecking him. Only bad thing with the monkey is he's very he doesn't have a high might meter, and that's something that you can upgrade. You can definitely upgrade it if you want to. I didn't for this specific fight. At this point, if you have Pluck of Many, I definitely suggest using it. It's going to help you tremendously at this, especially depending on how much you have left. So I actually went and upgraded Pluck of Many, and I didn't use it in this, as you can see, but yeah, that would have been a perfect time to do it if you did have it. So that is the Yaksha King. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments down below. I will catch you on the next video.